welcome to my VDL Searing Shot Division draft overview for Season 2. What we're gonna look at today is my draft. What I picked up, it's a Series 10 no restricted or Series 9 no Dynamax format, and it's played on Wi-Fi. Haven't played much of those before, but I really enjoy playing Wi-Fi, so hence why I'm playing here. The first Pokemon I picked up was Galarian Moltres. Flying Dark type, genuinely a good Pokemon. Has a lot of options to run. You can run it with Live Orb, you can run it with Citrus Berry, Weakness Policy. Just genuinely a good mon, especially in doubles because Fiery Red connects onto 2 Pokemon if I remember correctly. Then the tier 2 I picked up was Araquanid. I've seen Araquanid a lot lately in VGC Series 12, which is double restricted, so it's much different from this format, but a water bug type with the ability Water Bubble isn't bad necessarily. Then the third Pokemon I picked up was Blaziken. It wasn't actually third in my draft order. This was my first free slot. I picked it up because I was in desperate need of a fire type and all good fire types were gone, so I resorted to Blaziken. Speed boost can help me out massively, so yeah. Then next up is my favorite evolution, Sylveon. Sylveon is here to pixelate, hyper voice the fuck out of opposing teams. Even maybe at a certain point pixelate, hyper beam, pixelate, quick attack to proc weakness policies on my team. It's there, and it's a really good special defensive wall with its base 145 special defense. So the third Pokemon, or fifth, Jesus, I can't count, is Dragalge. This was my second to last draft. Dragon Poison type, filled in 2 types I didn't have yet at that time, being Dragon and Poison. I think I can put it to use, because, I haven't used Dragalge in draft before, so it'll be interesting, but I think I can make it work. Then the 6th Pokemon is Lycanroc Dusk. Rock to proc weakness policies on my team. Tough Claws to deal additional damage. Rock Slide, Night Slashes. I haven't used Lycanroc in draft either before. Maybe once before, but that was in my very first draft league. So it'll be fun using it again. Then for my 7th mon, I went with Tangela. This was my 3rd in draft order. It's here to Rage Powder, Sleep Powder, be a huge defensive wall for my sweepers, and it fills in that grass type I needed. Then for my 8th mon, I went with Claydol. I needed a Trick Room Reverser because this team is insanely fast. And the ground type fill in here to proc weakness policies on a Dragalge, on a Blaziken, on a Lycanroc. As you can hear from this, I really like my weakness policies. Psychic is also a type that still needed to be filled. And yeah, Claydol is a defensive mon. Haven't used it before, and yeah, outside of that, don't think that there's much to it. And then my ninth mon, excuse me, is Frostless. Ice Ghost type, pretty fast. Uh, can again proc weakness policies on my team. You know the drill by now. Can get off some really annoying strats with Destiny Bond. Freeze Try, I think it gets that for the opposing water types. I've seen that someone, if I remember correctly, drafted Drakefish. It was either that or Drake Assault. At least I saw that go off the board, so Freeze Try will be huge there. Also against Ludicolo, Freeze Try will help out massively. Then my second to last mon is Dunsparce. Dunsparce was my very last pick. I picked it as kind of a meme. Still needed that normal type filled for if my Frostless or Claydol would get attacked by a ghost type move. I just throw in Dunsparce and Dunsparce doesn't bother with that ghost type move. I've seen Dunsparce put to use in draft formats before, so I was like, why not? So yeah, and then the last one is Magneton. Magneton, electric steel type, most likely going to carry an air balloon, because reasons. And here to deal with those annoying fairy types on the opposing team, ice types on the opposing team, flying types as well as water types. Then commonly used pairs on this team, yeah, I'm gonna give out that information because everyone can see this. Galarian Moltres Sylveon, Blaziken Lycanroc, Dragalge with Frostless, Araquanid with Claydol. That are the ones that I currently am looking at. Tangela can fit in everywhere, and I don't expect to use Dunsparce nor Magneton that much. But if I use them, I can just pair them with something else, depending on the matchup. Then, yeah, like, this is, I think, one of my better drafts, keeping in mind that I have one SCDA Pokeball, and this is the lower division of VDL, being Searing Shot. I think I stand a pretty good chance, but I have to keep in mind that we are with 24 coaches in here. This is my biggest draft league ever. So don't know how this is going to turn out. Hope to see you guys on the video of my first week battle. And then this is Niels, your coach of the Scuba Squirtles, signing off.